I want to talk about the music industry a little bit and the media and how the media works the music industry. People that I know that work in the music industry, like personally, at a high level, how they see artists, how they see artists' success, how they create unruly standards that are not realistic for any human to meet. And they justify those unruly standards because they are in themselves unfulfilled when they see all the money and the fame and the influence that this other person is having. So then they apply these unruly standards because it makes them feel better and more virtuous than the person that they are judging and constantly writing about it. All right. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Moist Boy, love and hugs from the UK. Thank you, buddy. But a friend of mine who is a huge Suga fan, like kind of texted me and is like, dude, you won't believe what's going on right now. Kind of start sending me some stuff. And a couple of them were on Twitter. So then I click on the links. Then it goes into Twitter. And then I start seeing some craziness. And I literally knew, because I know this industry so well and because of what the band has dealt with, what I've dealt with on a much smaller scale. Okay, let's be real about that. I knew from the first second that I started reading stuff that it was bullshit. I knew it. Like, I know this industry so well. You can tell so obviously when something is based in reality and something is based in wanting to destroy someone. Please click the link pinned in the comments. Check out our tour dates. We start in LA this Saturday. We are fighting for our existence. Please come support City of Sound while we're on tour, and let us play amazing songs for you. The new band merch shop has just released. All the profits are going to go straight to our tour fund. And the channel merch store is also released, which is going to go towards fully monetizing the channel because I get copyright on every single video that I do, and it will help me keep the channel alive and help pay life as I'm trying to figure all of this out and balancing all this out and keeping everything bringing money in. I love you. Thank you for all the support. You're amazing. And I have not seen the video yet, but that's what we're going to watch. But I've already heard bros going like 5 miles an hour. And now anyone watching this who is not from like this like BTS realm or army or anything like that. So like, let's just say you're a City of Sound fan and you're just hanging out with me, which I appreciate you on the channel, or like of another band that like I've done and you're just in here hanging out. This applies to every artist across the board. When I tell you how the music industry and the media and the entertainment media took this and turned it into a absolute cyclone of like made up stories, made up facts in order to push it onto the world, in order to force like the end of his career, it was unlike anything I've ever seen. And I've seen some weird stuff. Madness, I have a poem of a very powerful person in the music industry who wrote it for me and tried to get me to come back to his hotel room so he could read it to me, and because he was trying to make me famous. True story. I'll get into that some other day. This was like on a whole different level of, I have never seen so much just made up hate get like thrown on a human being in a matter of like, literally just because of who they are, because of the group that they're in, because of like their artistry, like all that kind of stuff, right? And don't get me wrong, all right? Let's also be real now, y'all. I also know a lot of artists who, look, to be frank, are assholes. I know I do. I know a lot of artists who are horrible people. I know a lot of executives who are horrible people. I know a lot of people in the industry who are terrible people in entertainment. And I have a lot of friends who know a lot of horrible people in the industry and artists who are horrible people. All right. So let's also not get that twisted. Like that does exist. But like I've said before, you never see those people get attacked. You wonder why. I just realized I don't actually have the video. So I'm going to look it up. Everybody have grace. I'm a lead singer, all right? I'm not actually a YouTuber or a streamer. I don't know how to do this. Y'all, oh my gosh. All of you who are coming to see us on tour, you're going to see how many times I fall on stage and stuff. I get so sick of this bullshit. Y'all, I'm just super dorky. Wait, how do we set this up for a solid YouTube video? This might be terrible. I'm still going to put it on the YouTube. I'll edit it. It's probably going to be bad. Like, I know I'm not wrong. Because right when I read those articles, I knew it was BS. So I know I'm not wrong. Veracity? Okay, I don't know who that... Oh, Border City, not Veracity. Oh, man, I said that like such a redneck. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. Not Veracity. Bora City. Oh, my gosh. Turn into my dad. Madness, my dad calls Italian food Italian. True story. Okay, so he was on the sidewalk. He's not even on like a scooter. That's like I thought it was going to be like even the size of like a Lime scooter or something like that. You know, like the thing that like clowns ride like in the circus because it's funny. Like it's that small. What are we doing? Oh man, this is going to make me angry. It's going to make me angry. I'm not going to like this. It's a kickboard? No, it's not. I am going to pause a lot. Wait, does that say the officers were following him? It looks like they're just walking, like they're just patrolling. Okay. Bro, what? First of all, that's a hilarious wipeout. That's a hilarious wipeout. Who is hating on this? Who is hating on this? Who is hating on this? He literally braked and just fell over. All right, every single one of you in the media, in the music industry who has turned this into such a dumbass witch hunt, this might be the most overblown thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe I do this on stage every show and I don't drink. I don't drink. This is just me on a day. This is me on my longboard every time I go out. Literally. His helmet fell off. Bro, this makes me want to hang out with him. What are you talking about? This makes me like him even more. Dude, this makes me like him even more. There is nothing to hate here. Are you kidding me? If I posted this same video out and this was me and I went and put it up on Twitter, all of our Gamer Bro fans would be like, hell yeah. Who's making a big deal out of this? And he's wearing a helmet. Bro is wearing a helmet. He lost the helmet. Bro, come on, man. He literally was responsible. First of all, wait a second. First of all, I'm not even safety inclined to wear a helmet. This dude not only was going 3 walking steps an hour, he also put a helmet on to ride a clown scooter. This is what we want to destroy a huge artist for? Yeah, he may have hurt himself, but he's fine. He's a tough dude. He's super tough. I knew it was going to make me mad because I already knew it was BS. He's going 3 steps an hour. He's not even going miles per hour. That's how slow he's going. Also, like, look at the way he turns. He just turned. I have a motorcycle. Like, riders dump their bikes like this all the time. Like, an inexperienced rider on a motorcycle dumps their bike like this. I can't. This is so. I knew it was going to make me mad. This is so. Bro, I hate when people just want to hunt someone down and overblow something to something catastrophic and it's not even a thing. Does Suga have a damaged shoulder? Hey, him and I kind of like the same. All right. I can resonate. One, the standards of like music artists anyways held by the music industry get really ridiculous. And I understand there's fame and fortune, so you hold people to a higher standard. I do understand that, and that's fine. But dude, some of these K-pop idols are held to such an absolutely unrealistic, irrational standard. Look how slow bro's going. Look how slow he's going. It is hard for me to walk that slow. What are we doing? If he was going that slow, he even put his helmet on and everything. There's no way this dude's that drunk. I'm sorry. There's no way this dude's that drunk. There's no way he's had that much to drink. He's had 2 surgeries on it. I've had two failed surgeries on my shoulder. That's why I can't get my arm any higher than this. And I have like 10% range of motion without pain. True story. Okay, wait. Okay, let's see what else happened. All right. He's getting up. He was able to stand up, fix his beanie. Yeah, yeah, because they're just like, are you doing all right? Wait, is that it? What? What are we doing? Come on, man. Ugh, this is like what I said before. Like, this is why, I don't know. I'm not going to go over the same rant again because I already said it. But like, first of all, bro wipes out like a king. Like, if you're going to wipe out, like, give it a good one. And like, hey, he gave it a good one. Also, the fact that he had 2 surgeries on his shoulder, I literally have, my shoulder is permanently injured. And I had 2 failed surgeries on it. So it makes me like him even more. Bro, this is so ridiculous. Come on, y'all. I know so many monsters in this industry that I've dealt with, the band has dealt with. But the moment a rapper for a K-pop group slightly turns on his 2-foot-long scooter going 3 steps an hour, and he trips and falls, it's the worst thing that's ever happened in the world. It's the worst thing that anyone's ever done. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? You're just going to come after and destroy this dude for such a stupid... Come on, man. I'm just going to get mad. Sorry. I'm just gonna get mad. I don't want to get mad, but it's just I just get so sick of like seeing this kind of stuff coming after good people who are artists when there are some horrible people that you literally could dig up so much on and could completely go after them. But no, it's so much easier just to take something that's right on the surface, that's an easy get, that you can blow up, you can make shit up about, and just tear them down.